What's up, y'all? It's Questionable Reality, and today I got CJ.Dollaaazzz and Jay
What's
West
the
across
deal?
from me. You feel me?
CJ motherfucking Dollaaazzz in the building, man.
In the motherfucking building, you feel me?
I got rocks and they be falling out my pocket, nigga. She get wet, we be fucking on them dollars, nigga. She was playing with her pussy, made her drop it, nigga.
So where are you from again, bro?
Hey, man, I'm from South Central LA, bro. So
South Central LA? Okay,
good,
type shit.
Ghetto, but I love it. You know, it taught me a lot. You know,
I don't know why I thought you were from North Carolina, bro.
That nigga
let me completely put that aside, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. So from South Central LA, you feel me? CJ.Dollaaazzz, you make music, you make hip hop music.
Yes, sir.
So what's the word, bro? You feel me? Tell the people a little bit. Probably got the dog in your face. I'm sorry. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, bro. You feel me?
Basically, I be rapping. Entrepreneur, low key, man. I do everything, bro. I'm a bouncer, coach.
Okay.
Rapping is more of like, you know, I just be in my mode sometimes. Sometimes it gets me away from things, you know. So
okay, I feel
that's
you.
why I
Being
started
from
rapping.
South Central
you know?
LA,
So,
I feel you. I feel you.
All that.
Okay, so you said coaching. You know what I'm saying? Bouncer. So you're a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
You got your hand.
You gotta hustle, bro. You gotta hustle, bro.
Of course, bro. Being in LA,
especially in LA. Oh,
whew, I just was about to say.
it costs an arm and a leg
Tell
to
me
live
about
out
it,
here,
bro.
for real.
No cap. You feel me? Yeah, you do got a hat, bro. Like I always tell people I got 2 jobs. Like, you working 2 jobs? I'm like, yeah. What do you mean? I'm out here supporting myself.
Bro. You gotta have like
You
3,
need
4
to
jobs.
survive,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? And then when people say that, it's like, okay, I see your situation. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, you still got somebody helping you out. You know what I'm saying? It's
Come
like,
on, man.
you gotta work 2 jobs
Yeah,
if you're
for
really
real.
out here, or if you really got a good paying job, you don't gotta work 2 jobs.
Come
But,
on now.
you know what I'm saying? But if you're in your grind and your hustle, you working 2 jobs.
Oh yeah, bro. I love the money, bro. I love the hustle, bro. I love that shit.
So let's bring it back, bro. You feel me? We bounced around a little bit, but so CJ, when did you start making music? You feel me? When did you get into all this shit?
I'll say about like 2 years ago. Actually, my brother, shout out Suaviano.
Okay.
He put me on music, you know. So one day, you know, we was in the car. He was making on the beat. He was like, "Hey man, you know, you should try this shit." I'm like, I don't think it's me. You feel me? But he was like, "Man, just try it." So
Was it a West Coast beat?
nah, it was more of a don't.
Y'all was in there listening.
It was more
to
of
some
like a vibe type beat, you know,
Type
like
shit.
a
Type
smooth
shit, I
type shit, you know. So I hopped on it. I was like, okay, I like this shit. This shit fun. This shit fun.
type shit.
So
Nah,
ever
that's
since
fire,
then, niggas has been going to the studio, rapping, just having fun with it. You feel me?
I feel you, bro. I think that's the first time I heard somebody from South Central say that their first beat was in a West Coast beat. You
Nah,
feel me?
I was like, all right, come on, fuck it, come on.
I feel you.
So-
Nah, that's what's up, bro. You feel me? I don't personally make music myself, as everybody already knows, but nah, that's fire, bro. So your homie plays a beat, you feel me? You start freestyling on it, and then after that, you're like,
After that, it was just more of, damn, dog, hey, this shit a good little hobby, low key, like
Okay.
you know, something different, you know. So,
so
ever
did your
since-
homie have a studio? Sorry for cutting.
Nah,
you.
basically he started on, you know, in the garage, you know, in the car sometimes just because of the sound, you know, so you got to make
Okay.
sure everything sounds
Yeah,
in, you know, not out, you know. So
condensed.
after
think.
that, you know, he put me on. He was like, "Hey man, we got a studio. Feel me, come through something, you know, and all that." So ever since then, I just been going there,
I feel you, bro.
making music, having fun with it.
What year was this?
Like 2020.
2020. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is kind of new for you. Well,
Oh, yeah,
4 years
yeah.
in, you feel me? Not too new, but you feel me? You still at the beginnings of this shit, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, so 2020. So that's like during COVID and all that shit. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's,
So
man, COVID, that shit.
y'all was riding around during COVID
Hey.
pandemic era. Y'all
Hey,
was like,
fuck it, bro. You gotta, hey, fuck COVID, bro. Fuck that shit, bro. That's
Nah, that shit
man,
definitely.
that shit killed a lot of people. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I gotta thank God that we alive right now. No,
Nah, real shit, bro. On my neck, you feel me?
That part.
Yeah, bro. Fuck COVID, bro. But I
Yes.
feel like I have my this is gonna. I don't even feel like talking about. We can fuck it, bro. Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it.
Because you know, anytime you say the C word, bro, you know what I'm saying. YouTube always has a little issue with it,
Bro.
But you know what? I'll talk about it a little bit. It's like I really do feel like that shit was I don't even know what to call it, and I'm not even gonna talk about it because I don't want to sound crazy. You feel me?
I mean, I
But
know. I feel like I know what you're saying.
You
like,
feel me? You know what I'm getting to.
I mean, they say. I mean, how viruses are made is
They say it was a release from fucking
China.
Yeah, from and not saying you know
Man.
not putting it, but it's like bro, what
They
is
just be
going-
trying to scare us, bro. That's it. They be
I
just
mean,
trying
not
to-
putting because I'm not saying I believe that this happened. I'm not putting any media or any idea ahead of anything, but like you're saying, you know, we know about the how this shit's made, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's like there's traces back. I'm sorry, y'all, I got my Ring camera on, it's picking shit up. But yeah, we know how this shit's made, so it's like we're talking about COVID right now. This is crazy. But
Yeah.
you know, it's like, you know.
Yeah, because that shit really put a toll on people, man. That shit fucked up a lot of shit.
I just went into conspiracy.
Especially the kids. It's fucked up. You feel me? That shit.
Did you have a close family member that was impacted by COVID?
Nah. No,
you just saw the impact.
I just saw the impact.
Community?
You feel me? I thank God for that, you know. So, but praying for all the families that been through that for real, you know. So
I feel you.
We gotta be grateful for what we got.
Shit, I had COVID before it even started. Shit, I had that shit like I like 1 month I was just hella sick. And I was like, shit, I feel like I'm about to die in this motherfucker. And then like
bro.
I seen COVID came out and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I had that shit before it was like a big virus.
When COVID actually came out, like it was, you know, I think it was like the first 3 weeks, bro. My mom, she's kind of a younger mom, you feel me? So she wasn't trying to hear all the bullshit. She was like, you feel me? I don't go outside, bro. Y'all go outside. This is gonna sound so crazy. Yeah, fuck it. But y'all go outside. I caught COVID, bro. You feel me? After like 4 weeks, 3 weeks, you feel me? And I got the full symptoms, but mind you, it was just like a cold. It wasn't anything too crazy, but I lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste, bro. So I was eating food, bro, and I was smoking, you know what I'm saying? So I'm smoking weed. I'm not tasting any, you know, it's weird.
Dead.
It's weird, bro. I was like, what is going on? But, you know, because I never got sick before and had lost my taste and smell. But, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy as fuck.
I thank God I didn't experience that shit.
Yeah, nah. Praise Jesus, you feel me? To get back to music, though, you feel me? So 2020, you and the homie, you feel me? You freestyle on that beat. Then you start kind of picking up and you're like, this is a cool hobby, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When did you create, you know, did you already have the name CJ.Dollaaazzz in your head?
Yeah,
like,
me and my cousin back in the day, you know, so like, we started it when we were younger. So basically he was like, hey, I'm C.Dollaaazzz. So I'm like, all right, you know, I got to do something different. I can't have the C.Dollaaazzz too. So I'm like, you know what? I'm a junior. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do CJ.Dollaaazzz. Fuck
yeah. That's the most,
CJ.Dollaaazzz.
Yo,
like,
that's the most
simplistic.
Yo,
easy.
hold up. He said, I got to do something different. Your name is C.Dollaaazzz.
With a C and a J.
He
now.
said, let me just throw a J in the middle of this.
That's a little bit different. You just add a J in there, you know?
Nah, that's funny, bro.
So yeah, I'm, you know, CJ.Dollaaazzz, you know, I've been holding that
I
for a
fuck
while
with it, bro. I
now,
fuck with it.
you know, so.
That's what's up, bro. You feel me? Nah, and that's cool. That's your cousin. You know what I'm saying? You said your cousin, right?
Yeah,
your
my cousin, yep.
Y'all
Shout out my name Carvel, man.
Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That y'all guys got to start that as a young age. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's a
so
cool
I've been
memory,
holding
bro.
that ever since. Like, you know, I'm like CJ.Dollaaazzz.
Nah, for sure, bro. For sure, it's smooth. And bro, speak. So what are you doing across the table? What's going on?
I do music. I do music too.
You do music.
Yeah.
So are you an artist, recording artist? You produce?
Yeah. So I'm a art recording artist.
Okay, cool.
I'm more of a conscious.
Okay,
artist.
I feel you.
Like I'm from LA. Like when people hear like, oh yeah, you artist, they think about RJ and like all the hood rappers. I'm nowhere close to that.
I feel you.
Like I feel like that stuff don't have no substance because everybody's talking about it. I feel like it's more powerful to the mind when you talk about shit that impacts the world. You know what I'm saying? Like
I feel you. So you're more like lyrical.
Yeah.
In a sense.
I say I model my pen after like J. Cole, Drake, Kendrick, like the big three, basically.
Type shit.
So
yeah. And it's crazy right now with the whole Drake and Kendrick shit.
Yeah,
We're gonna
that
get
shit.
right back into your story too, but
That shit.
yeah, it's crazy too. Like it's like we talk about Drake, Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? It's like we put them side by side, but it's like, yo, these people hate each other, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Kendrick fans say Drake's garbage, you know what I'm saying? Drake fans say Kendrick's garbage, you know, it's like
But we know the truth, man. We know the truth.
what do you wait?
They not like us. They not like us.
Yes, sir. Hold on, I'm about to say,
it's
bro.
so funny because
Are you my
I
friend?
say everybody in LA,
Are we locked in?
they're biased.
Go.
Like I feel like
Oh,
you have to like if you compare the greats, you go by what stats, right?
Type shit, yeah, stats,
Okay.
stats.
Kendrick is nowhere near close to Drake.
Oh wait.
That's tough.
We
You see
just went into that. Hold up, wait,
heard that?
shit. Because now he reeled me in, and I was just like,
Hey.
yeah, I heard you. You feel me?
Come
But it
on,
really had to
man.
sink in for a second. Cause nah, bro, we could really chat about that all night.
Come on,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? But like, it's a culture thing, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It is.
It's really just a culture thing. So we could, and we know numbers are skewed.
Oh yeah.
So it's
I mean,
like,
but it's kind of like Drake's been around since 2009. He been on top since then. Like he not. I feel like.
and I'm not downing.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. Because I mean,
you know,
some people.
I'm unbiased over here.
Like,
you
but
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
think,
But
though.
they not like us. Hold up.
You gotta think
They
like
not like
how
us.
how
They
hard
not
is
like
it?
us.
How hard is it to be on top from 2009 to 2024.
That's true.
And get artist of the decade.
That's true. That's
and
true.
you passed Michael Jackson.
No, that's facts, bro.
But
that's
I bet
crazy.
you Drake. I bet you Drake can take 2 years off, come back, make a hit record, had a whole city going crazy.
I mean, but
All
it's an LA
together.
beat though.
Like,
Like you gotta
come
understand,
on,
like
man. Come
You know
Kendrick-
what? You know what? We're just gonna we got our sides of the argument just so
Come
we
on
don't
now.
get too dragged into this whole entire because we can talk about this the whole podcast.
You better put
you feel me?
respect on Kendrick, dang man.
You feel me? So yeah, let's get back into CJ. You feel me? We got a
Yes,
little bit
sir.
insight on you. We got a little insight on what you do, the type of music you make. We definitely gonna hop back in. If we don't get a chance to hop back into your story and everything, we gonna have you back on Lunchbox, bro.
Bet.
But for CJ, you feel me? So like you said, it's 2020. You know what I'm saying? We got into the whole COVID talk right
Sir.
after that. So what are you doing during 2020? You feel me? Besides
Uh,
making music, so what's your life looking like? How old are you? You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
So I'm 25.
Okay.
Born in December 22nd.
Okay.
So basically in 2020, COVID happened. I'm still working, doing security and all that, but
Type shit,
everything's
type shit.
limited, so we had to wear masks and all that dumb stuff. And tell you the truth, I actually got shot in 2020.
Really?
Yeah, I got shot, man, on the job. I don't want to get too deep in it. I don't even want to talk about it. But
I was about to
it's-
say. I was
it's
like,
on some, but God is good. You feel me? I'm here. I'm breathing. I'm living. I'm blessed. So,
damn. Damn.
you gotta every day, man. Sometimes I reminisce about it, but it happened for. It probably happened for a reason, or it actually woke me up on things.
I was about to say, it may have stopped something from happening down the lines. You know what I'm saying?
So, at the end of the day, I pray every day,
For
and
sure.
so basically, yeah. And then to come back to it, so I was working my job, 2020. Making music, 2020. Just trying to find my purpose in life for real. Tell you the truth.
I feel it, bro. No, that's some real shit, bro. It takes a lot for somebody to sit across from me and say some shit like that.
Oh,
you feel
yeah,
me?
bro.
Because I see a lot of people, trying to fake the funk, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
And that's real, bro. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you really got, there's some shit. It takes some shit to wake you up, and sometimes you gotta sit back. You know
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean?
Hell yeah.
So, we're not gonna get into the details of the shit. So
Oh, yeah,
this
facts.
happens, you feel me? So you said you're 25 now, or
Yeah,
you're
I'm
25 at the time. That
I'm
happened?
25 now.
Okay, so you were 21 when that happened.
Yeah.
Okay, type shit. Bro. You're just a young bull.
Oh yeah, bro.
Damn, bro.
And man, ever since then, you feel me? God's been blessing me ever since then. You feel me? So
Nah, that's what's up, bro. So what so we talk about God, any religion I'm all for religion.
oh yeah,
But what religion are you?
I'm Christian,
You're
bro.
Christian,
I
you feel
believe
me?
in God
I
all the
got you.
time. God is good. So
I got you. So
Real.
I grew up Christian and Muslim, you feel me? So I got like the best of both worlds, I feel me. You feel me? So it's like my dad, and it's so crazy to say that because those are like two
like,
colliding
Oh, yeah.
ass religions. But it's crazy how love kind of breaks in between all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my mom's Christian and my dad's Muslim. But yeah, bro, just seeing both sides. You know what I'm saying? The dualities of both religions. I really get to kind of see between the lines. You know what I mean? And like I just said, like just how one way like love will break through religious rules and shit like that. So it's like, all the bullshit that you hear attached with religion and shit,
Facts.
I feel like that's what pushes people away from, accepting God, and things like that. But yeah, like I said, just growing up with two religions, I kind of relate to being,
Oh,
Christian, going to church and,
my
doing
mama had me
Muslim
at church
activities as well.
every
Yeah.
Sunday when I was
I
younger.
feel like
Get your ass.
like being in between that, I feel like you get to see the beauty of both sides. It's like you get to see how one side does something and the other side doesn't.
Exactly.
And I feel like
And you get to see both. Sorry to cut you
You
off.
go,
Last
you go.
thing, just to add on, and you get to see both, like stereotypes and like stipulations and shit. And you get to see how it's like, how it's just bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But and how God pushes through all of it. It's just God at the end of the day. You feel me?
That's a fact.
So but to
yeah,
my bad.
I feel like when people hear like, oh, I'm Muslim or like Christian, they see the difference as something like, something bad. Like, it's not bad to be different
At all, bro.
And at the end of the day, like, I mean, we have similar values.
For sure.
Like we have one God. I mean, they pray. They're a little bit more strict on how they.
Just operate a little bit
Operate.
overall.
Yeah, cause
but
I have a friend that's Muslim, so I understand. I know how it is, but I mean, it's cool to see like what they do, like go to the mosque, and how they separate the women from the men, and you pray a certain amount of times a day.
It's just like, from seeing my stepdad, because it's not my actual dad. I don't really know my real dad too well. I stopped seeing him when I was like 5 years old. But my stepdad is the one who really, he's the one who's Muslim. So, yeah, what were you saying? Sorry, I'm fucking burnt, y'all.
No, you're good.
What did you just say before that?
No, I was just saying, like,
I'm fried.
rest I'm cooked.
Bro, and I had a long ass day at work, bro. I've been at work since like 6 a.m.
I feel that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I feel like I was just about to hop into some shit, bro. I was in a little flow state right there, bro.
Yeah, I know. All I was saying was it's just crazy to just see how different sides operate. Like I was just saying, like praying. Like usually when you go into church, everybody's in the church. You sit next to whoever. And the mosque, you have the women on one side, you got the men on another side.
I think I was gonna go into just like the respectful nature, of just like, cause the the Muslim religion, you feel me? It's like you said, women split up, men split up. As of right now, like so, my little sister. So like I said, it's a split religion in the family. So my mom likes to celebrate Christmas. My stepdad, he's not really celebrating, that type of stuff. So. My mom likes to go to the beach. My stepdad wants her to dress a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Right. Same with my little sister. Yeah, and it's just like, and I don't knock anything. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of cool just seeing the culture. You know what I'm saying, in front of my face. So,
Thanks.
Yeah, no, just the respect levels are different and everything. And I fuck with y'all. We getting into everything. So we got Drake, bro, religion.
Hey, come on, man.
So, to hop back into your story, this is my ADHD brain. Y'all in the lunchbox for real.
Oh yeah.
But
that's how I operate.
Yeah, bro. But to hop back into your story, CJ, you feel me? So, what I'm saying, you're 21 years old. You're working because we're talking about the whole, that year. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So you're working as a bouncer. That happened. So right after that happened, so you said you had an awakening. So what was this like big wake up call for you, bro?
Basically,
if you
don't take your life for granted. Cherish every moment because you never know when it's your time to go.
Were you doing things in your life, and we don't gotta get federal or nothing or anything too crazy, but were you doing things in your life at the time that you weren't, you know what I'm saying, cherishing your time here? Were you doing things
I've changed in so many ways, as in like as a man, you feel me? So I feel like when I was younger, I was more of I don't give a fuck type shit, Now it's more I'm on my grown man shit, so I'm on that like
about
I gotta
business, bro.
Respect get you farther than money any day. So
that's real.
I'm more of standing on my stuff, keeping my word as a man and making sure my responsibilities are done before I do anything.
Nice, real, bro. That's
and all
real.
that. So I feel like when I got shot and all that shit really woke me up. Like for real, that shit woke me up. Like
kind of just like, bro, you gotta get your
life is not
in
no
place.
joke. Life is not a game, a joke, none of that shit. So that shit really woke me up, bro. Like for real.
Nah, bro. And I said I feel, but I don't feel because I never been shot. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even want my worst enemy to get shot, man. That shit ain't no joke. That shit, boy.
I mean, it's kind of like how,
wait, whoa. Can I ask this?
What's the deal?
Did it hurt? That was dumb. That was the dumbest
shit.
question, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm from suburbia.
I feel
bro. So
that shit felt like a motherfucking missile.
Oh my God! Wait, what did they
like?
We're not even gonna ask all that. Okay, yeah.
Hey, bro, that shit felt like a motherfucking missile.
That's
boy.
crazy, bro. That's actually crazy.
It's like 5 pellet guns shooting at you at once.
I'm okay on
ripping
all
through
that.
your skin and shit like that shit, boy. I don't even want to get into that, but
I'm into self-defense. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, facts.
I'm all for the Second Amendment. In self-defense purposes, like you'll never see me post anything. You'll never see me say anything.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, bro. Like, I would never want to get shot. Like,
hell no. Hey, don't.
Like, fuck that, bro.
Yes.
And you know what I'm saying, bro? And yeah, that's just that. You feel me? But I will shoot your ass. not you. Not none of y'all. But you know what I mean?
Hey, mama.
That's just that. But
yeah,
man.
Hey,
yeah, that's crazy.
Real. That's real.
So after that big ass wake up call, you feel me? So you're already doing music for a little bit. So what did that do for your music drive? What did that did that fuel it? What was the
I feel like you know.
like 50 Cent in this bitch, man?
Hey.
He just got popped, man.
That nigga got
Shit,
shot
man.
9 times. We already got shot, once. So
He was dodging shit. It's like, let me stop.
hey, on that Matrix. But nah, man, I just kept doing my thing. I didn't give up. I didn't get depressed. I didn't want nobody to feel sorry for me. You feel
That's
me?
real.
So I got on my own feet, and ever since then, man, I just been on go. Just been
10
on go, bro.
toes, 10
I couldn't just sit in my bed and be like, oh, life is done, life is over. That's not how you gonna get rich. That's not how you gonna make it in life.
That's
so,
not how you even gonna get to the next step, bro. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
So you gotta, man. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. So I got up, got healthy, went back to the gym, start doing my thing,
Gangster.
rapping again, making money, hustling. So nothing stopping me, bro.
That's
Only
what's up,
person
bro.
that's stopping me is myself.
Mentality type shit,
That's
bro.
it. That's all.
Nah, I love to hear it, bro. I really do love to hear it. Damn, bro. Nah, you a real
Oh, yeah.
stand-up dude, bro.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I said,
bro.
I be telling people this. I don't know y'all behind closed door. Y'all could be doing some crazy shit. So if y'all get off this podcast, some shit pops up. I don't know nothing about that.
He's
but,
I don't know nothing.
you know what I'm saying? But, bro, keep this mindset, bro.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Because you said you're
Got to.
25. You said you're 25
Yeah,
years
25, 20, 26 in 2 months. Finna
Gangster,
go up.
bro. Gangster. So, bro, okay, bet. And I was bringing that up because I got a lot of homies that are in that age range, you know what I'm saying, that are kind of on bullshit still.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not going to put them down and say that they're on bullshit because, but I do keep it real, my niggas, you know what I'm saying, all the time, bro. If you're not keeping it real with your friends around you, then what the fuck are you doing? But,
oh, yeah.
if you're pushing, 30 years old, you got 5 more years left in your 20s, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you're not already in this mindset, it's like, it's looking
Behind
rough.
the 8 ball.
Oh, God.
It's looking rough. Yes, you're running a gamble. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm glad to hear that you're locked in. You feel me? That's all I wanted to.
Gotta
really.
stay locked in, man. Lock in.
All right, y'all. So to finish this linear story of CJ, you feel me, in his musical creation. You know what I'm saying? What made him the artist that he is today. So I want to ask, like, when did you start getting around, people that were in the same mindset as you? When did you go to your first real studio?
So basically, like I said, my brother, he put me on and all that. So he took me to the studio for the first time, So he's like, you know what? We're going to go to a real studio. And then he started bringing me around different type of artists too, and all that. And after that, I just felt like, okay, I might end up keep doing this shit. Like, this shit fun. It's different.
You got people
Good
around you.
networking. So, and I felt like this shit is natural to me for real, Especially when I hop on the stage and all that shit. That should be natural. Everybody be like, damn, bro, feel like you been doing this shit for like 10 years. I'm like, bro, I just started this shit. Like,
I was gonna say, bro, cause I just met y'all about
yeah,
what 30, 40 minutes ago now.
literally.
Now when I first saw it, I was like, bro, this little baby or not little baby. Is this the baby, bro? What the fuck? Y'all gonna clip that and be like Lil Baby, and then y'all gonna picture him. And y'all, man, that ain't who I meant to say, bro. But yeah, bro. For a second, you look, you know what I'm saying. You look the part. You feel me? You
Appreciate
definitely,
that, bro.
You know what I mean? You got that stature. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta
bring
look,
that energy.
Hey man, presentable. You gotta look presentable, bro. Because you can't be like, oh, I'm a rapper. Oh, I do this, and then they look at you. They're gonna be like, okay, your music say that, but
Facts.
you're not looking like that. You feel me?
And now that's another thing too, to kind of stay true to your lyrics. I mean, kind of what you were saying too, bro. So if you're talking about doing this, dressing this way,
That's a fact.
being this type of way, it could be past, you know what I'm saying, events. It could be, stories you're trying to rehash and, tell in a different light. But when people look at you and it's like, damn, they can feel that realness, you know what I'm saying? They want to fuck with you 10 times harder. And that's why, I fuck with doing this podcast too, is because we get to see, who these artists are, as a person, you feel me? So your fans get to watch this, you know what I'm saying? They get to actually see who CJ is.
Yeah, that part. That's why I came here, man. I'm like, let me, let people get to know who I am,
No, real shit. And I feel like that builds, that that cult following, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody really fucks with like you as a person, bro, they could fuck with your music all day. But once they start fucking with you, bro, it's like it's a whole different level of support. You feel me? They finna like your shit. They finna comment on your shit. They finna save your shit. They're gonna repost it. You feel me? Because they fuck with you, not just your music type shit. You feel me? So that's why I also like sharing, doing this podcast and being able to like shed light on artists, you know what I'm saying? And I also appreciate the artists coming on here, you feel me? Because y'all help the platform as well.
Oh yeah, that part, man. I'm for sure be promoting for you, bro. Don't even trip.
Good looking, bro.
Oh,
you
God.
feel me? It's an all around support, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It helps.
that's the thing right there. It's all around support. Niggas don't be liking to see other niggas win. But at the end of the day, it's like we all in this together. Like we all are one for real. Even though you bang that, you from there, that don't mean nothing. We all one, bro. And I feel like the government, everybody, they don't want to see us like that. They don't want to see us together because they know we together, bro, we'll be unstoppable. As black people, bro, we'll be unstoppable, bro. And people don't see that.
Now,
People don't understand that, So I just feel like if we come together, I'm telling you, we'll be unstoppable as a group, as a whole,
I definitely agree. I agree with what you're saying to an extent. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put a pinpoint on anything, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I know how these motherfuckers are in the comments, bro. I know how these motherfuckers are with clipping shit. But I do agree with your point saying if, we all do come together, we are unstoppable. The same thing, because I never grew up with gangbanging or anything like that. I grew up, like I said, suburbia, you feel me? So bang this, bang that, like that's totally like that's just out of my world.
That shit for the birds, bro.
But in my world, it's like the whole we're all one is like, people in different states, different countries, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're from this state doesn't, but we're all on this planet together, you feel me? Just because you're in this country, we all in this big floating rock in space, you feel me? So your cousin, he takes you to this studio, you feel me? You're around all these people, you know what I'm saying? You're fucking with their vibes. You got new people talking to you that are in the same mentality as you. So, bro, what's up with your first show, bro? We're going to fast forward a little bit because people, you saw it, bro?
Hey, man, my first show, I don't even remember. It was a small venue, low-key, I ain't gonna lie.
And actually, I want to backtrack just a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all, on the Lunchbox. But before we get to your first show, how did it build up to your first show, you feel me? So you're consistently dropping?
So basically, my first show, so basically, how could I say it? It was a small venue. Hey, at the end of the day, shit, people there, you never know who in the crowd.
Exactly.
So I be telling people, like, I don't give a fuck if it was 10 people. I don't give a fuck if it was 2 people, 3, 4. You never know who that person is or who that person know. You never know. So that's why I'm not ashamed if I be like, oh, yeah, man, I just performed only 10 people in there. You never know who in the crowd, So after that, that's where I think my first show, it built my confidence up to where I'm like, oh yeah, this shit easy. I could, if you see people nodding to your shit, that means you got them.
Type shit.
You got them. Now if you see people just standing like that, you
might have missed.
You got to find something different. You got to not find something different, but you got to find an up-tempo song or something that'll get people started moving. So
damn, this kind of reminds me of comedy, bro. I'm not gonna cut you off.
No, you can
continue.
But yeah, man. So my first, like I said, my first show, man, it was a good experience. Had good feedback, and all that. So ever since then, I just been developing myself to where I know what to do. I know how to turn the crowd up, get the crowd engaged, because you need to have stage presence. You need to have that image. You need to have that how could you say it? That energy. So you got to have all that, because if you don't, why are you doing this?
Real shit. Nah, it's because
the people gonna look at you like, okay, if you up here don't care about your music, what do you think is that we gonna make us care about your music?
Real shit.
If you're not even trying to turn us up.
Real shit.
You feel me? So
nah, I've
been learning ever since. I've been learning every show I've been to. I've been learning, bro. So
I feel you. And to backpedal just a little bit more. You feel me? So to build up to all this shit. So how long did it take you to get to your, get confidence just to do your first show? Like, was it a year, 2 years?
Man, tell you the truth, on some humble shit, like I always had confidence, bro.
Okay. I
always had confidence, bro. I'm an outstanding guy, outgoing guy. Not afraid for the spotlight. Ever since high school, middle school, whatever, bro.
I was gonna
everybody
ask.
know me. Everybody know, like, oh yeah, I'm just.
You're a coach, right?
Yeah, I'm
so
a coach.
You play what sport were you playing in high school, bro?
Shit, basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
word.
I was like
I
that.
see-
Average like probably 25 a game.
I got you.
Feel
Okay.
me? So I'm
Playing
really like
small
that.
forward?
Nah, point guard.
Point guard? Okay.
Yeah, I'm really
shit,
like that. Don't let the size fool you. Fool a lot of people. You feel
Nah,
me? So,
bro. I thought he was gonna say football.
Nah,
I was gonna say
I
football,
was gonna
but
play
I was like, I'm not gonna overspeak
football,
right now.
but you know, basketball was more of my sport. You
Type
know,
shit.
so
I was not expecting that, bro. You feel
oh
me?
yeah, I
So-
was a point guard, bro. Hey,
So-
oh yeah.
So yeah, bro. For the people listening though, so how many years did it take? Did it take you like 1 year, 2 years, or were you just off rip? You're like, man, I'm finna just perform, bro.
Oh yeah.
It was
so
like a month.
man, once my brother gave me the call, he was like, "Hey, bro, you know I got a venue. They're looking for artists. I get you a slot." I'm like, "All right, cool." So ever since then, I just been performing. It's been ever since that, like I said, like that first show, it was
Type
more
shit,
of
type
a
shit. I
let me
feel
see if this is for me. Let me see how I can engage with the crowd, or how I can, if I can really
Nah.
turn the spot up. You feel me? So
Now I feel you, and y'all on the lunchbox, y'all hear me trying to beat out the question. How long did it take you?
How long?
Yeah, was it a year? Was it a month? Was it 2 years? Was it 6 months?
shit.
Because people making music, they always, how long did it take you to start the podcast? I just did it. You know what I'm saying? I just started.
Man,
it, you feel me?
I'll
Sometimes
say-
it takes confidence to build up to your first show. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? You gotta build up your song. You know your song catalog, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? So
I say probably like a year, probably
that's what's up, bro.
like a year.
That's what's up. So
So-
everybody out there making music, you feel me? You're not performing as your first 8 months, 6 months, even if it's your first year and a half. Still, bro. Stay down, bro. You
That's
know
a
what I'm saying?
fact.
Keep working.
We
You
came,
good.
hey, we came a long way.
Yep.
For real.
And I
Like-
love. That's why I asked that. You feel me? Just for everybody, all the other artists watching.
Yeah,
and shit.
facts.
You know what I mean? They can get some little insight on some shit that you're doing and put it back on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Reflect on it a
fact.
little bit. But yeah, bro. So it took a year. You know what I'm saying? Then you're rocking out your first show. You
Oh
feel me?
yeah.
That's what's up, bro. So from then, like you said, there could be anybody watching this show.
Anybody.
Did you gain any new fans?
So let me break it down for you. So after that little first show, been
How was
having different shows after that. You know, different venues. So then one day, we opened up for Shorty.
Okay, shorty.
So we got a group called SMG. All my boys. Shout out Millie Mills. Shout out Suaviano, Sideshow. My boy Jay West.
Shout out.
You know, we're a group. You know, so we opened up for Shorty. He wasn't there though.
Type shit.
Nah, Jay West. You know, we added Jay West to the group probably like 2023, right?
Something like that.
2023, yeah. So, Shorty event. It was cool. Good networking. Met some video people. Met some photo people and all that. And
Type shit.
I've been rocking with them ever since too. Like anytime I need a photo shoot,
That's what's up.
it's
bro.
like the little things was happening for me, you know. So I was getting more.
Building up your team,
Getting a
man.
bit on my team and the quality of my content, you know.
Okay.
So basically, and then after that, we opened up for Arthur the Chili Man
Okay.
out in
Popped that up, too.
2020, I think 23 too, in 23. So opened up for him. Now the promoter, he says every time he gets an artist, he's gonna make sure we're on the slot. So that's a good little
No, it's a
thing.
good
So it
look.
could be anybody. Like, you know, one day you probably have Rucci, RJ, or any LA artist, Lil Veda, etc. You know,
I
so
feel it. Lil Russ.
like
Lil
he
Russ
fucked with
was-
us to where like you know we did good. So he's like, okay, we gonna fuck with you. In,
Nah,
in
that's
your
what's
group.
up, bro.
Like anytime, you know, we got y'all.
And that's
So-
what happens when you do your best. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't
facts.
go somewhere half-assing. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, like you
Yeah,
said, bro,
man.
when you go somewhere, you got to show your all.
And then also, I just opened up for Kalen for real 2 weeks ago, man. You know,
Pop
content
that
coming
up.
soon, man. I need everybody follow me on guys. It's gonna be crazy.
Bro,
But,
if you have a show coming up, you feel
oh,
me?
yeah.
Bro, let Lunch and Media know. We'll come get a
Say
little
less.
recap for you. You feel me?
That's
Just,
love right there.
hit
That's
up the
love.
channel, bro.
See, he want to see people win. See,
You know what I'm saying? Like
I love that.
like we just said before, bro. We all in this shit together, you feel me?
That's
and
a
it's
fact.
not like we all best buddies or nothing like that, but the little shit we can do to help each other, you feel me?
and it
Go
don't
up.
even take.
That's a
Look, it
little
don't
shit.
even cost nothing to support. It costs $0
Literally, bro.
to support. $0 to support
And
anybody
it-
in this world
And it's,
for a repost.
just a
like,
like,
a comment.
just a like. You know what I'm saying?
It costs $0. And people don't understand that. They think when you ask them, or if you know, hey bro, hey, I just post something. You know, like
You see, that's why you feel me. Everybody on Lunchbox knows I just send. I send, and
you
I don't
should-
care because to be honest, bro, like I said, this is like not to sound crazy or nothing like that, but this is, you know what I'm saying, this is my little shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna push my little shit. Same thing, you know what I'm saying, if you're making music. Y'all don't see me dropping 10 reels a day. Like I said, this is, you know, it's my little side hobby. I do work 2 jobs. I got my company that I'm running. But those are all excuses when we're talking about building an empire and shit like that.
That's a fact.
But yeah, bro, to get back to what I was, bro, I'm actually gonna go into that. Building your damn empire, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever excuse yourself. Don't ever excuse yourself from doing that shit. You know what I mean? Cause like I was just telling them, bro, this podcast is not my first. It's not my first baby. My production company is. So it's
That
like,
part.
you know what I mean? Anything that I do, that comes first. And this also kind of ties into that as well. But, you know what I mean? That shit comes first. So it's like when I do talk about this podcast saying, you know, I'm not posting 10 reels a day, it's because I got another baby that I'm working on. So it's like, yeah, I am going hard. You feel me? But
Hell yeah.
actually, I had to spit that. You feel me? I had to give him a little insider edition.
Jim.
You know what I'm
Little
saying?
Jim, man. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
But so when did you end up adding Jay West
So we had it. I actually met him playing basketball in Lakewood.
type shit? You ball too?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you know, I told him, you know, hey bro, I do music. You know, he like, hey bro, I do music too. So just clear. I'm like, hey man, you know, invite him to the studio and all that. So he came
Y'all know I
through.
almost went to the league, right?
Word.
Y'all don't know who I am.
You.
Dash.
I'm fucking with you.
I was like, wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry, bro. I'm trolling. I'm
Said
trolling.
the homie said, y'all don't know who I am.
Like,
I'm trolling. Y'all are running through every fucking bro. You're like, hold
He
the fuck
said,
up.
y'all don't know who I am.
Nah.
Man, disrespect.
Nah,
huh?
I'm fucking with y'all, bro. I that's just me, bro.
Hey, you had us both like.
I had to do it. I had to do it. But what were you saying? Sorry,
But yeah, man. So yeah, we added my boy Jay West in 2023. I met him, like I said, you know, playing basketball. And I told him, hey, bro, I do music and shit. Like, you know, hey, add me on Instagram. He's like, oh, bro, I do music. So hell yeah, you know. So that's when we just connected. Invited bro to the studio. I didn't know what. I thought he was, you know, he probably thought I was like, oh, whatever. Like, oh, you just playing around in the studio or something. Like, when I heard, bro, I'm like, damn.
Because like you actually working.
Hey,
there.
bro, you tough. You know, hey.
We'll get a little snippet of your music and your music.
Oh,
towards
yeah,
the
yeah,
end,
say
but
less.
He's tough. So what was
He tough. You know, I didn't expect that. You know,
I feel-
he showed me like
that's
something
real.
different,
That's
bro.
real
I was like, okay, he conscious, like from the heart and from the brain. That's where his music's at. So when he showed me a song, I was like, damn, that shit touched me, bro. I was like, damn, okay, I hear what you're saying. Like that's you know exactly what he's saying.
I'm interested, huh?
That's how music is supposed to do. It's supposed to touch you. It's supposed to
feel something.
Supposed
when
to
you
feel
hear it.
something when you hear it. You know, it's cool to do a little, you know, crazy shit song or whatever. How you want to do it. So
I'm gonna punch him real quick.
okay.
Even when you're saying doing like a crazy song, you're still feeling something. You know
Oh yeah,
what I'm saying?
facts.
It might not be positive, but you're still feeling something. So it's like, you know, even if you're making music like that, it's like, as long as your message is real, you know what I'm saying, it's true to you. You feel me? Like, that's all I was getting to. Like, it could be a different story. This is to bring it all the way back. It could be a different story
facts.
here, boom, boom. But it's like, as long as it's true to you, bro, spit your shit, bro. Yeah. But he's making music that's making you feel shit. You feel
Oh
me?
yeah,
So,
bro. So when I heard it, like I said, man, I was like, okay. Oh, you for sure add him in the group. He different. All our group is different. You know, my brother Swabiano, he do R&B, but he could go to that mode too.
like
You know, he
rapping.
could talk that shit, you know,
Okay,
too.
okay.
So he could do that too. That's why
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, he do both. You know, we got songs together and shit, you know, and all that. I'll let you hear it and all that.
Yeah, no, I'm interested, bro. Now I want to hear
And then
what
my
the
boy
fuck.
from New York, Melly Mills, you know, he R&B, you
East
know,
Coast.
and all that and shit. So, and my boy Sideshow, he more of that hype, you know, that because he from Louisiana and shit. So
The
he
LA.
be on some, yeah, you know, his music different for sure. You could tell it's a different, more it's different, you know.
Type
So
shit.
yeah,
I
man.
got
So
some homies from Louisiana, you feel me? Shout out SK, you know what I'm saying? Shout
That
out
part.
DQ. All that shit. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? And y'all guys go check out their music too. But to get
Bet.
back to y'all's story, you feel me? Bro, so you said you got all different type. So like I was saying before to ask about the show, you know what I'm saying, how long it took. It might have seemed like I was digging at that question, but so bro, hey, everybody that's listening, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do this shit by yourself, you feel me?
facts.
You can build a team, you feel me? You don't gotta just go, you know, a lot of people, I'm gonna say this, people man, you don't gotta record on BandLab, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can do all this shit by yourself, you know what I'm saying? But you can really put together a solid team. you know, a
Facts.
versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? It could be artists, producers, whatever the fuck. But so you built up your team. You feel me?
Facts.
So yeah, bro. So
And we all, you know, I always tell them like we got, you know, we're a group, so we gotta be consistent though. Like we gotta apply pressure. We can't think that stuff is gonna come to us. That's why you see me like I reach out on things, you know, as in performing and coming on this podcast with you and all that, you know. So it's everything is not supposed to just come in your hand. You got to go out there and get it sometimes.
I believe that, bro. I
You feel me?
definitely believe that.
So I be
shit.
telling my group, you know, we got to stay consistent. We got to apply pressure. We got to put content out there. We have to apply because how we want to get seen and we not even trying to be seen or trying to put ourselves out there. So as a whole, we got to motivate each other. We got to make sure we all in the same one accord because if not, we're not going to
Get
go
far.
nowhere with it.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Yeah,
We're just going to be a bunch of
and the
dudes making music together, you know?
and the same thing holds true to like just. It all stems from yourself, though. It's like
Facts.
if everybody's handling business, like everybody's handling their business, you shouldn't have to worry about what Jay West is doing.
Facts.
Jay West, you shouldn't have to worry about what CJ is doing. Vice versa with everybody else in your group. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it all falls back to kind of what we were talking about when, like being 25, whatever fucking age you are, just getting your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't have your shit together, it doesn't matter who the fuck you join, what collective niggas decide to build, whatever bullshit, you feel me? It's like that shit ain't gonna work out, bro. It's
That's a
gonna
fact.
crumble because it's not saying the group is bad. One bad egg could spoil the whole
the
bunch.
whole thing.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
it's
mean-
just like, you know.
That's a fact.
So yeah, as long as everybody, like you said, bro, it takes everybody as a collective
Take a
having that
village.
mindset, but it takes everybody personally, you know what I'm saying, just to understand what the fuck's going on too.
That's a fact.
But yeah, bro. So yeah, bro, fucking. So y'all have music out together right now?
Yeah, well, yeah, we got one song because he just, you know, he dropped the EP about like a year ago.
Okay.
So I got one song on this EP. It's called "Fuck with Me."
What's the EP called?
It's called Sincerely John. But when we bring up my music, like the stuff that I have recorded or that I released, that's the old, like you progress, and the stuff that I have out is so old. Like
So
I've
evolved a little bit.
yeah, like I'll go on a little tangent.
You're good.
The way I got into music, I wasn't even thinking about music, to be honest with you. I got introduced it by a friend that his name is Justin. We worked at Trader Joe's together.
Shout out
And-
Traders, man.
and like he's nowhere close to. He's not an LA artist. He's not a conscious artist. He's like on some Playboy Cardi, like
Type
different
shit.
type shit, right?
Facts.
It was just interesting to see how music is made. Like you always hear it, and like, damn, bro, why nobody releasing nothing? But to see how it's like made and the details that go into it is very unique. So when I saw
Tedious.
that, I was like, I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. I got in there. I didn't go in there making conscious shit. I'm a young boy fan, so I went in there, 38 baby, blah blah blah. Like, but once I learned like
That's funny as
no,
hell.
no, for real. But like,
Nah, I feel like we all, cause I've made a song. I made about 3 or 4 songs before this. I'm not an artist, but we all have artistry inside of us. I think I'm
Facts.
using the word correctly. But yeah, bro, I feel like I was doing the same shit, bro.
yeah. So I mean, once people, I sent it to everybody, like all my friends and stuff. They're like, "Oh, bro, you sound good. Like, you should actually try it." Then I was like, I don't want to sound like nobody else. Like, we already got a young boy. I'm not young boy. I'm not shooting nobody. I'm not killing nobody. Like,
That's real.
I was raised behind a picket fence. Like, I don't have no problem saying that. 'Cause
That's
I'm
real, bro.
I'm real. Like,
That's real. That's real.
So, I started
The same strength it takes for somebody to say, not pointing at you like this is who I'm talking about, but
Right.
the same strength it takes somebody to say they're gangster, they're street, they got credit, you know what I'm saying? They got rank, this, that, and the third. It's like the same strength it takes for somebody to be like, bro, you feel me? I grew up in the suburbs, bro. You feel me? My shit was chill, bro. I was playing Xbox and shit. You feel me? Like, you feel? Cause I grew up the same way, bro. Multiple times said it on the podcast. Everybody know how I rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
But I definitely got flavor to me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, my story is just a little bit different.
Yeah.
But now I can relate to what you're saying.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I mean, I'm like I said, I model my. I mean, because everybody has somebody to look up to, so I look up to J. Cole.
Type
Like,
shit.
I feel like he's very unoriginal in the fact of like he's not dressing to impress. Like I don't believe in like a whole bunch of designer stuff. I believe in like us investing our money into things that's gonna make us money,
Real
not
shit.
making other people money.
Real shit.
So, I just started doing like 8-minute drills, like he was doing when he was starting off, and I over time, like I write every day.
Is your music more like storytelling in a way?
It's storytelling, mostly storytelling. Some isn't. It's more of like I'd say it's kind of like a poem,
I got
kind of. I mean, once people hear my style, like it's hard to really perform my music because the audience has to be your target audience. Like it has to be people that actually understand what you're talking about. Like it's hard to go to a LA like concert and then start doing some conscious shit, and you got a whole bunch of people that's ready to hear, oh, it's not like we not like us, you know what I'm saying? Or they trying to shake some ass or whatever, but I'm actually trying to
Spit some shit.
spit some shit.
I feel you, bro.
And they let you know you got a whole bunch of double entendres, metaphors, similes. Some people don't even know what that is. So it's kind of like when they listen to that, they're like, what the fuck is bro talking about?
But that's what's so beautiful about music is there's so many different sides to this shit, you feel me? And like once you really open up your mind, cause bro, I listen to a plethora of music. Like just over here, bro, I was listening to I'm not gonna say, I was listening to some shit, you feel me? Some real, you know, let's tap in. All right, y'all, we're back in this bitch. I had to do a little camera cut, but you were saying it's a like,
it's just.
I'm gonna restart. All right, y'all. So we're back. I had to do a little camera cut, but you were saying so it's kind of hard to go to like a LA show. You feel me? And spit your music when people are trying to intake something else. You feel me? Just a different type of vibe.
Yeah, I just feel like if you don't already have that following already that fucks with you, it's kind of hard to go into that scene where it's different art, where it's the artists of LA where they're more upbeat and they just some shit to make you move around. It's hard to come in there and then do something totally different from what they're there for, basically.
I have something to I guess steel man, I guess is the word you would say. So being an artist that makes this type of music, being in LA, you know what I'm saying? So knowing that this is the type of sound that you have is like, how do you break that barrier? Like, how do you know what I'm saying? How do you break that barrier? You know what I mean? Because it's like LA is full of people, you know what I'm saying? They're full of people that love, you know, West Coast music,
sound.
West Coast style music. But it's like there's also a plethora of people that are open to hearing different shit too. So it's just like, man, how as an artist do you know, break out of that? You know what I mean?
You gotta be versatile. I feel like when one door closes, another one opens.
Real
in
shit.
the sense of like that was a terrible metaphor, but I was like,
Nah, that's real though.
But like, I feel like to start off, sure, I'll get what the crowd wants to hear to gain more listeners. But then when they come in, now they can scroll through and see, oh, now this is conscious shit. Like J. Cole, he's not all conscious. He is conscious.
There's some
but he's
definite
on-
hard shit that J. Cole has put out, you know, on
He's
that
on
type of
songs
vibe.
with like T Grizzly, like people that's not spitting like him. So it's always, you have to be versatile in everything you do, basically. So I mean, that's why I tell our group, like, we gotta switch it up.
Nah, that's real shit, bro. And that's, you know, I try to keep it versatile with the artists and shit that are on the Lunchbox. I try to, you know, bring on, you know, DJs, you know, videographers and shit
Facts.
like that. You know, so shout out all my cameramen, you know what I'm saying? Keep going strong. I definitely want some more of y'all on. But, bro, it's to feed into what you're saying, though. Just the versatility of everything, bro. You do got to keep it up. But I also do believe in, you know, sticking to what you feel in your soul. So it's like when we're saying versatility, sorry, y'all. We're not saying like, you know, go make music like somebody else or go make. It's just, I'm trying to put a correct word on it.
It's like what's in demand, kind of.
Yeah, in a way, And if you don't feel like you want to make what's in a man, push whatever you want to push. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because if it's true, you know what I'm saying?
People gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, people gonna fuck with it, and it's gonna, it's gonna simmer up through the cracks. You know what I'm saying? Some which way form.
Yep.
But yeah, to get on to the group side of shit though, we all, hey. But look, for the group, West, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that you shout out before, what y'all's plans, you know what I'm saying, for the future? How are y'all gonna, you know what I'm saying, capitalize off of what you guys already have right now?
I feel like I had a conversation with him about this in the car. I feel like as a group, we need to have like writing sessions. Like we're all different, right?
Okay.
So to not collab, but to see exactly how we write things down, pen and paper, how we think when it comes to making a song could help everybody.
Not real
Facts.
shit, because somebody could be
Facts.
the top piece, the middle piece, the bottom piece. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's like, okay, bro has the hook, he has the chorus. I think I'm saying this right, and then,
Yeah.
the melody or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
I mean, so it's like, 'cause I'm more on the lyrical side
Yeah.
of things, right? And he got him, he's like, more aggressive.
real shit.
And then we got the other boys that's like,
And I don't know anything about them, so
Yeah, they're all like singing and stuff like that.
Facts.
I'm terrible at making hooks.
type shit.
Terrible. Like if I could, I will record a song 5 minutes just straight verse,
Word.
which I've done before, and they're like, bro, you gotta put a hook in there. But yeah.
But that's the thing too, bro. Fuck what everybody else is saying. It's like, bro, because I gotta hear your music, bro. Like, if you trying to record something 5 minutes straight through, bro, like, not saying that this is who does it, but do you fuck with like Griselda, Westside Gunn, and
Yeah.
bro? Because I'm into like lyrical music as well. But yeah, to get into the reason I brought them up is, their group. Some of them they do straight. You know what I'm saying? There's hooks in a lot of their songs, of course, but sometimes it is straight through, and I actually do enjoy hearing that sometimes. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like there's definitely a lane for that shit.
Facts.
So you guys as a group, you feel me? Y'all's writing sessions. So basically the evolution of. So is there a name for y'all's collective? Do we have
It's
a name?
a SMG.
It was SMG, but right
SMG.
now, we
In the midst of creating a new name.
not even a new name. Just we all just making sure that we're just staying consistent with what we got going on.
Okay.
As in pushing music, dropping singles, dropping an EP, doing music videos, so that's what we on right now. And I feel like once we get that established, we could come back to a group to be like, okay, we got this, we got that, we got that, we can push that. Okay, we can do songs together, we can drop an EP together, then stuff will get to rolling. So as of right now, we're doing more of, we got to do what's in front of us right now, as in pushing ourselves to get to that point to where we all meet like this in the middle, to where everything is going to be way better
Okay.
as a whole and as a group.
I understand now. Cause I was under the impression, like, you feel me? It was y'all all like collectively boom boom. But no, okay. So now that's basically what I was saying at the beginning, bro.
Right.
Cause you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't do shit, you know what I'm saying, without getting their mind right first, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be able to have any of this. Not saying that this is anything, bro. You feel me? This is, to me, it's a lot. To me,
bro.
it really is a lot. But you feel me? I wouldn't be able to. I don't have the best car. I wouldn't be able to drive my car. Not saying it's the best car. I wouldn't be able to put gas. I wouldn't be able to feed myself, pay rent if I wasn't on my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is also why I love having these podcasts. You feel me? Because I can get real. It's like, I have so many artists on. I have so many artists on. We're only on the 50th episode, so it sounds like I'm talking about thousands of artists. But bro, I've got to talk to a lot more people than I've expected. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
Networking, networking.
it always comes to that, bro. It's always, what you're doing personally, you know what I'm saying? And I get to see it a lot. It's like, people talk about groups. People talk about shit that they're doing on their own, you feel me? And it's like, we could talk about your group. We could talk about your album. We could talk about all this shit. But it's like, what are you really doing, you know what I'm saying, to further it? Or, you know what I'm saying, a group, if we're talking about a group or anything.
What
So
are the
it's
little
like-
things you're doing?
Exactly. So it's like, what I'm getting to is just focus. Like, if you're not at the point that you want to be at, don't focus your time and energy on building a group. Focus on your damn self. You know what I'm saying?
a fact.
Because what
What do you bring
like,
to the group?
exactly. And because it's like you said, what are you worth? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? to a group if you're worth nothing? You feel me? And
That's a
what is
fact.
a group of worthless motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah,
like
for real.
not I'm not saying anything on but everybody take that in. You feel me? It's
Oh, yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like really, you know, like you're saying, keen in on yourself, like what you guys are doing right now. Not saying guys, what you're doing personally, working on videos, working on content, working on bettering it, and then
Facts.
once that's all done, it's gonna transfer over to the group. So no, it makes sense. You feel me? I had to put my little piece out there
Oh,
too
yeah.
because there's a lot of young bulls. There's a lot of, you feel me? Even people older down in the line. You feel me? It's like, bro, get your shit together. You feel me? It's like you could live a facade. You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
You
you
know?
can only do that. You can only do that fake shit
for so long. For so long.
That's why I tell people like I have
Re-
quote
it's re-
unquote
it-
hood songs, like, but I'm like, the reason why I don't like it because it's not me. It's not who I am. So I can only keep that up for so long before people are like, that's not you for real, and it's not.
For real, bro. Like, nah, real shit. Cause when I was younger, bro, like I always had trouble fucking not really ever fitting in. Everybody always fucked with me, bro, but always wanted to do some extra shit.
Facts.
I always wanted to be that extra young and extra badass, extra. And I was in a suburb area. You know what I'm saying? But this is like prime time TikTok, internet, YouTube, all that shit. So I'm seeing, you know, people like me that look like me turning up. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
the shit that they're putting in our faces and shit at a young age. And it's like I'm replicating this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up in the DMV, like 25 minutes outside of DC.
Shout out.
Like, yeah, man, shout out the DMV, bro. Shout out Maryland specifically, bro. Shout out DC. Shout out Virginia, bro. Lived in all three of the, or no, I didn't live in DC. Lived in Virginia, Maryland. But, bro, shout out the DMV, bro. But what I'm getting at is my area, it was literally like a split. Like, bro, right underneath of the bridge where I lived at in Maryland, it was like real nice. And like I said, white picket fence. I didn't live there forever. I moved there when I was 12, but and right over the bridge, it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with the gangsters. You can fuck with the,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? All the extra shit that you're not supposed to be fucking
Right.
with. And it's like, okay, all right, y'all. So we're back. We got about 10 more minutes of this podcast, 15
sir.
more minutes left. CJ, I fuck with you, my boy. But I got a few more questions for you. You feel me? You lived. Can you tell me the Skid Row story, bro? What's
yeah.
up
So, man, in high school, so think about it, man. Like, I'm the man in high school, basketball store. Always, got the ladies, grades cool, and smile on my face every day. People don't even know what I be going, like, what I went through or going through. Like, whole time I'm living in a mission with my pops, We over here getting food from the mission, sleeping on the floor, man, sleeping in the car, just to get housing, bro. Like, I really went through, like, I grew up fast than others. Like, 17, 16, I had to grow up. You feel me? All my high school years, I lived on Skid Row, I had my mama and shit. She had her house. But mainly, I went with my pops because I'm like, I'm not going to have my dad down here by himself. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just go to high school near him. And I stayed in Skid Row, bro. Stayed with my dad 4 years, all the way until I graduated, So, and man, bro, like, I don't want nobody go through that shit because
Can I ask you this too, bro? Because usually I ask this like towards the beginning, but it's whatever, bro. What was your childhood like, bro? Like
my childhood. So my childhood, man, I was a badass kid. I ain't gonna lie. Man, got about like 8 siblings.
So you was in a house, dang, you was full, dang.
Full, yeah. So it's, my childhood,
was fighting,
I'm grateful.
bro?
I'm grateful for things,
You was fighting with your siblings,
Oh yeah,
bro?
on God, what?
Y'all was
Man,
body slapping each other, bro?
We fight for everything. I don't give a fuck what it is. Nigga,
Y'all
that's my
was doing
cereal. Nigga, that's my last hot pocket. Nigga, what? You gonna fight me? What?
Y'all,
but
so was it brothers and sisters?
yeah, brothers and sisters, man. My childhood, I wouldn't say it wasn't the worst. In South Central, gained a lot of friends over there. I was known around there. My childhood was good. It was good. Then it had the bad, but I never let the bad take away from what I have in front of me, you know. So,
Damn.
you know, I had a rough childhood, good childhood. So it was like this in the middle.
Were
you
your
know?
mom and dad together?
Nah, they broke up. She moved on, he moved on, and then he was trying to get housing and all that. So back to the Skid Row thing, Skid Row and all that mission. So we finally got housing. So, but it was something like this. You know, me and my pops had to share the same bed. We had to share showers with different people in the building and all that shit. So people don't even know like that I struggled to get where I'm at. I didn't let none of that stop me from pushing to be successful. You know, like I didn't even seeing the people using drugs on the side of the street didn't turn me to that. People selling cocaine in front of me, people fighting, stabbing each other. Like I seen it all walking down them streets every single day on Skid Row, bro. Like I seen it
that's
all.
some real shit, bro. If y'all don't know Skid Row, like Skid, I'll pop up some pictures right now.
Yeah,
but
man.
Skid Row is basically
we stay right there on St. Julian, right there at the mission. Then we moved across the street, bro. Like Skid Row, like what you're about to say is
it's literally so if you guys know the term tent city, that's where it comes from. Skid
that's
Row.
a fact.
Basically, it's one of the most impoverished sides of central, South Central LA.
Facts.
Like I said, I'll pop up pictures for you guys to see right now, videos and stuff. But I've driven, I used to live right on Flower Street, so I used to always have to drive through Skid Row to get to and from my apartment. But just seeing that shit, bro.
Man, that shit.
Bro,
seeing the kids out there barefooted. That's what made me, even start working with kids too, because it's like, you never know what they're going through, and you could be that savior, that's something that makes them want to get up and be like, I'm going to school because Coach CJ there, or because, like.
And somebody that they can relate to too,
yeah,
bro.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Just, all right, like, touching back on what my bro just said, like, picket fence. Like, don't say picket fence. I feel like at the end of the day, that's, anybody would love to have that, So, picket fence, shit, I would have loved to have that when I was in high school. But at the end of the day, God put you through stuff.
Trials and tribulations,
thank
man.
you.
For a reason, yeah.
For a reason. So me going through all that shit made me stronger. That shit made me who I am today. Outstanding, respectful, outgoing, kind person. Still I'm nothing to play with, but at the end of the day, I'm more. It humbled me. It made me, like I say, cherish life. Be grateful for everything that you have. I'm grateful for everything I have right now. Chains on my neck. Someone sent me this, the homie Damien. Shout out Undisputed.
Shout out, man. Shout out
my nigga Dame, man. So, I got a car, pay my own bills. I ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. God is good, bro. Like, right now, I'm just trying to find my purpose in life. And touch back on Skid Row. Every time when I pass, because my nightclub right there. So every time I pass that street, I just be like, damn, like, where would I be if I didn't
make the decision?
If I didn't make the decision to where, I could have stopped and be like, let me use a drug. Let me do this.
Bro, you
let
real
me do
as fuck for that, bro.
Like, I could have, where would I be if I would have turned, or I'm going to school, my dad trusted me to go to school.
I'm so happy you didn't do that shit, bro.
You feel me?
Cap,
where would I be, bro? Like, so shout out my dad, rest in peace, man. That was
rest
my
in
writer.
Peace, man.
He taught me a lot. He taught me how to be a outstanding man, respectful man, respect women. Even though I be talking shit in my songs, I ain't gonna lie. Sorry, pops. But but at the end of the day, that's part of the music. You feel me? So
it's part of the steez. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So shout out my pops, man, for teaching me how to be a man, how to carry myself every day. Like he always tell me all the time, the main thing is respect get you farther than money. Respect gets you farther than money, bro. Any day.
It's real. That's
you
real,
can have the most money in the world, don't get respected at all.
Definitely, bro. You
feel
see
me?
it every day. You see, like,
So,
I feel like right now, especially like with the time that we're in, and not to, it's just we're in a time of craziness on the internet.
Oh yeah, man.
So like you said, bro, there's people with money that shouldn't even have money right now. Or I'm not gonna say
That's
it
a
shouldn't,
fact.
but it's like, you're doing humiliation rituals all day. Getting rich
But
off
hey,
the
I'm gonna
shit.
say this.
You know what
Look,
saying?
I'm gonna say this. We're not gonna say that because, yeah, you're right. Some people that got money right now don't really deserve that. But
it's
like you
supposed to
said-
show us shit too. It's
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
it's all a lesson at the end of the day.
yeah, that's a
You feel
fact.
me?
Yeah, so you know, everybody was brought into this world for their own purpose and for their own mission of what they're doing in this life. And I guess God bless that person. You're rich. God bless that person. Oh, you got this, you got that. Your ancestors got you this. You know, but at the end of the day,
sometimes it gets to show you, like, you know, how you, like you were, I don't know what you were gonna get to. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, you good.
My bad, bro. But look, it's like at the end of the day, it's like, bro, you can have all this shit. You feel me? You can have all this money. You can be this but the lessons that I was getting to is like, bro, is this the correct way to use it?
Facts.
Is this correct way to operate? You know what I'm saying? Is this the correct way to utilize a platform? You know, for whatever purposes, maybe music, videos, whatever the fuck. But, you know, clothing, anything. But it's just like, you know, I feel like these people that are put in front of us, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, rich, not rich, it's all just to look at, you feel me? View, and then kind of take it in for your own self. It's like, okay, what can I do with this shit?
Yeah.
Just keep.
I feel like those people that we see that, like, they don't, it doesn't feel right that they have it. I feel like the generation before them set it up. And I feel like as our culture tends to do time and time again, is we see money as something to just blow, and we don't set it up for generations.
Definitely. I want to get into something too, and then I want to get back into, I have just a couple more questions about just a little bit of more earlier stuff, but to kind of get into that a little bit. Actually, you know, just to stay linear, we're not going to bounce around anymore. I do want to ask CJ, so, you know, when you were growing up as a kid, you feel me? So like you said, it was a struggle with, you know, your dad, you know, all the siblings inside the crib. So when did, you know, it really start getting shaky? Because you had 8 siblings growing up. Like, when did everything start kind of getting like, bro, what the fuck? Like, because you were going to school, I'm assuming you guys had housing before.
Yeah. So everybody, you know, I think, you know, I'm the youngest, you know, so out of all my siblings. So everybody started moving out, you know, so it was more of everybody just started departing. Type shit. You know, on some, my dad didn't want to deal with my mom no more. My mom was doing her own thing.
Siblings
you know,
was like,
you know, I'm not going to blame my mama. You know, my mom is a beautiful queen. I love my mama. You know, even all the stuff that she have done and everything, you know, I forgave her, you know, so I'm not going to, you know, go to my grave knowing that.
With hate in your heart.
Hate in my heart, or if she passes or I didn't forgive her, you know, so I just feel like at the end of the day, you know, that's my mother. You only got one mom, so I only got one father. He gone.
Yeah.
You know, so, and
that's something that you learn too, like just knowing that you got one mom. It's like,
oh yeah, bro.
You know, you lose your dad, bro. It's like that sounded like that was your rock, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
so it's like
that's my
So it's like
old school, laid back, Cadillac, all the ladies, white teeth, waves. You know, so I'm my dad's twin for sure.
Nah, that's what's up, bro. And that's why it's like, shouts out to my stepdad, bro. Real shit, real stand up dude, man. Cause it's like, you know, I was telling y'all white picket fence, you know, all that shit, but that all happened like when I was like around 11, 12 years old. All right, y'all. So the camera overheated, you feel me? We've been in this bitch for like 2.5 hours. This podcast is going to get edited down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't see the whole 2 hours. We've been in here chatting, you know what I'm saying? Cooling, kicking it. We're out of here, bro. I fuck with y'all heavily. I fuck with you, CJ.
Yes, sir.
I fuck with you, Jay West, you know what I'm saying? Shout out South Central LA, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, you already know the deal. South Central, man. We next. We next, for sure. Yeah. Don't even trip.
You know what I'm saying, bro? And yeah, shout out Long Beach, like you said, bro. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, all of LA. But this is Lunchbox, bro. We finna have these boys back on we outside today, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on. Hey. I go the hardest and I press repeat. Anybody can do it, just not like me. Make them pay for them words just like a feature. I don't know if they matter. Matters me. Fuck being humble. Put it in their face. Told Siri directions to the paper out. I go by motherfucking CJ.Dollaaazzz, man. Y'all tap in with me.
Gangster, bro. Everything's popped up. Y'all know how this shit goes, bro. CJ, we out of here, bro. I fuck with y'all.
Yes, see.
I'm going to see y'all back on the Lunchbox soon, bro. All right?
Appreciate you.
Yo. Hey, shout out to Lunchbox, man. You already know what the fuck going on.
Peace.